would you consider getting a vasectomy for the meantime?
When the last time you had a Brazilian wax?
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition.
It's your host, Shani Rose.
And your co-host, DZ. And we have a beautiful lineup of ladies. Come on out, ladies. Yeah. Okay. Okay, turn up.
Look at y'all.
Yeah, I see y'all. Okay, we got a
okay, we got a variety. Look at this. And some energy.
Are y'all ready?
Are y'all ready?
That's definitely the loudest.
Right. This group right here, yeah.
They have been
ask
turned.
them again. They got it. They've
been turned. They ready. They looking for love tonight. They ready.
Are y'all looking for love?
Yeah. Looking for my king.
She said she looking for her king. Come correct. Okay. Well, let's dive right into it, ladies. Let's go over the rules real quick, just in case someone doesn't know. We're going to have a single gentleman come out, all right? You get to see what he looks like. You get to hear what he's saying. If you like it, do not pop your balloon, all right? Now, if you don't like what you're seeing and you don't like what you're hearing, what we going to do? Pop that balloon. Exactly. All right. So we got it?
Yes.
Y'all got your questions ready?
Yes.
Are they some real questions?
Yes.
I don't want to hear where you see yourself in 5 years now. Yeah. All right, come on. We're going to come up with a little something deeper. We're going to dig a little deeper, okay? Because we're trying to find our king, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's get to really know them.
Hey, I'm about to go do some interviews.
All right, let's do this.
It's your boy FGDZ. And who I'm here with?
You with Prince Izzy.
Prince Izzy in the building, man. Where you from, Prince?
I'm from Kirbyville, Texas.
Texas, okay. Texas, you know, we in Texas, we in Houston. How far is that?
Man, that's like a 3.5 hour drive.
God dang, that's crazy. Man, look, tonight you here looking for love?
Yes, sir. I'm looking for bae.
Looking for bae. What does bae consist of?
Bae consists of somebody that just, laid back, that's a go-getter, that know what she want in life, and, that compliments.
Gotcha. So tell me, what do you think you got to do to keep your girl submissive?
Shit, just be myself, stay loyal, and handle my business.
Definitely, man. We got some beautiful women out there, man.
Okay.
You ready?
We gonna see.
Let's get up out there and try to get you some love tonight. You ready? Let's go.
Man, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's bring out our first single gentleman.
How y'all doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great today.
Can I get your name and age?
My name Prince Izzy. I'm 33 years old.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm in the United States Army, and I'm an event coordinator and producer.
Okay. So what are we looking for?
I'm looking for bae.
But bae. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Who's
looking for
bae?
bae.
What bae look like? What bae? What was she thinking? Tell me about her.
Bae, somebody laid back, chill, like to enjoy life, willing to travel, willing to accomplish everything in this life. So that's bae to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you with somebody and all of a sudden it's like it don't matter where we go, what we doing, we just relate. We can vibe to anything.
Y'all just vibing.
We just vibing.
Okay, so you looking for that vibe.
Yeah, vibe
Okay.
God.
All right, I got you. So do you have any children?
Yes, I do. I got 2 sons.
Okay, how old are they?
10 and 8 years old.
All right. And how do you feel about a young lady with children?
It's cool.
You have a limit on how many?
Oh yeah, no 6 kids.
Okay. So is 5 okay?
No 5 kids. If it's 4 or more, that's a no.
4 or more, it's a no. Okay, got you. Do we have a limit on baby daddies?
Shit, he don't want to see me.
So you ain't worried about him?
I ain't worried about nothing.
Okay, all right. Well, we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out, all right?
All right, that's a bet.
Hello, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I am a medical transportation owner, and an artist, an actress.
You got a
and
list.
veteran.
Okay, big bed.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
He said 4 or more children, so
How many you got?
I got 4.
You got 4.
So is it 4 or more?
I mean, if you got more than 4, goddamn, that's a lot of kids.
So is it just the more? So we can stop at 4. 4
We
is
can
okay.
stop at 4. We can stop at 4.
So
Give me my balloon.
okay.
You heard her?
I
Give her
wanted
that
to
balloon
clarify. Okay, I tried to clarify for you. So we still in there. That was the only reason?
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna dial back on her. We gonna leave her be, okay?
She good.
She didn't even pop. We gonna keep going.
Okay.
Come on. Hello, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Kirsten, I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am a medical assistant and also I am a student for PA school.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon personally, 2 kids. I don't have any kids myself, and then I just haven't had great history with single fathers. So going off of that. But you're very confident and I love your shoes.
I appreciate it. I
course.
like your
Nice.
fit. You know what I'm saying? All
you.
black, that's cool. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
She a cool person. She a cool person.
I think you are too.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's go down to the next one.
I bet she got the boots on. Okay.
Hello. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Laura. I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm currently a PhD student, and I'm also a graduate researcher at my university.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
So I popped my balloon because 2 kids is a lot for me. I want to have my own children, but I think trying to add that addition to a blended family for me is just seemed like overwhelmed because I came from a home that had like all children coming from the same parents, and I would like to kind of have that tradition in my own legacy. So I wish the best for you, yeah.
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. And honestly, as hot as it is in Houston, the bare chest is I wish I could do the same, honestly. It's hot out here. Okay.
And is she someone that's your type?
Man, she got a cool vibe. You know what I'm saying?
So you could have vibed it out?
She cool people. We're going to put it like that. She cool people.
All right. Let's go down to the next one.
Oh, she about to light me up. I can tell. Look at her facial expression. She about to light me up.
Let's not be hasty. Let's give her a chance. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Jade. I'm 31, and
What do you do?
so I own a men's grooming salon. So I do haircuts, beard trims, massage, full body waxes, things like that.
Okay, I see you. That's nice. That's actually, I've never heard of anyone actually doing that. You popped that so hard it hit my back. Sorry, she got me, man, down. And why did you pop your balloon?
Just because of the kids thing. I don't have children, so if I'm with somebody, I want to have children with that person, and if I get married, yeah.
Gotcha. And is she someone that's your type?
I like the dress. You stunning with it. Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on back because we did. Who popped my back?
Oh, she hit you in the back. She finna hit me. She finna hit me hard.
Baby. Ooh. I'm joking. Can I get your name and age, babe?
I'm Gidget. I'm 39.
And what do you do?
I'm a med aid and a travel CNA.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
Just going off energy. I don't think he's my type.
What's wrong with the energy for you? What you not feeling?
Maybe the outfit.
The outfit brought energy?
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I don't think he's my type.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
You heard the lady. I'm not her type.
He's handsome. It's just, not my type.
Okay, we're going to leave it right there.
We're going to leave it right there.
Let's go on back down, huh? Let's go
All
on
right.
back down. All right, so we do have a few unpopped balloons.
Uh-huh.
So it's time to get a little deep.
Let's get deep.
You ready?
I'm
You
ready.
got a question?
Oh, Lordy.
Well, dang, hold on.
Let's
hold on.
rewind,
Pause on
right?
the question. Let's check it out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
Corinthian, and I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist. I draw blood.
Oh, no. Needles.
Yes,
Needles.
I'm in the medical field laboratory.
Okay.
All right, so you had your balloon unpopped for a while, then all of a sudden you switched up on us. What happened?
It is the open chest. I thought there was a shirt up under there, and it's just so flamboyant.
I guess
no,
I'm gay then.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It's just, I'm the one that's supposed to have these things out. So
I mean, it's 106 degrees in Houston. It's
is
burning.
definitely hot, but if you're gonna have a suede jacket on, maybe I don't. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You
Was
cool,
it a
though.
contradiction
cool,
for you?
though. I feel like we could turn up.
Turn up.
Bottle on our head. I could
Okay, sexy red.
Call it what you want, but yeah.
All right, so once you realized there was no shirt, you was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, he cool though. He seemed cool, but it's the connection. It's not just like yes, no.
Okay, I was about to say we can put a shirt on now, but all right.
I'm just not even like. I'm not. Yeah.
All right, is she someone that's your type?
She cool people. She cool people.
I am.
I don't know what that code is, but we gonna leave it there. Come on back down, babe. Come on back. All right, so we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. So now we can go ahead and get that question out of the vault. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's start right here.
Oh, I thought I was going
What's
to
your
ask
question?
everybody,
Yeah, go ahead.
just
What
one
is it?
question for
I want to
everybody.
make eye contact. What's the question?
Okay, we're going to make eye contact. We're going to make eye contact. All right, my question is, what's your favorite movie, and can you quote it? Quote a scene from it.
My favorite movie, I don't know if y'all know this movie, but it's called Sling Blade.
Okay.
My grandma used to play it all the time, but it's this kind of retarded dude or whatever, and he be like, oh my God, I'm finna do it. He be like, I hit my mom in the head with a sling blade.
Now you said your grandma used to play it. Is it in black and white or color?
No, it's color. It's color.
Did they give you a vibe?
Yeah, that gave me a vibe. That gave me a vibe.
Okay, I think that's what you was looking for.
That's what I was looking for.
All right, let's go on down to the
Oh,
next.
hold up. Before we go anywhere, I kind of already made up my mind.
No.
I made up my mind. I like her.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like her. I don't want to hear nothing else.
You gonna go pop those?
Nah, we ain't going to disrespect nobody.
Ladies? Did anybody want to fight for it? No?
Appreciate you.
They've been kind of vibing though.
Listen. The man has spoken.
Yeah.
Come on down. Come on
Yeah.
down. Beautiful. Come on down. Yes. So we just gonna switch it up a little bit. The man has spoken. He said he want what he want. He gonna get what he wants. So let's see what happens. Y'all have 2 questions for each other. All right. Since you did just have one, I'm gonna let her go ahead and start. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's your faith?
Christianity.
Can you elaborate?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. How you feel about a blended family?
That's cool. I've done it before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're blending 6.
That's cool. I mean, my pockets ain't hurting. I'm straight.
Because you said nobody with 6 kids, but now you will have 6 kids. So let it marinate for a moment.
It on marinated. She's straight.
All right. How you feel about the blended family?
I have a big family myself, so I come from a big family, so
Oh, them
How old?
cookouts, huh?
yeah, we having one tomorrow.
For real? Oh, man. That seems like some good eating.
She might drop the invite for you. You never know how this goes. How old are your children?
16,
Okay.
12, 11, and 9 months, 10 months.
10 months. Okay, cool. Well, somebody gonna go to the NFL and NBA.
Right.
All right. Do you have another question for her?
Let me see. What's a good question? Is you bae?
I can be.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys have any other questions?
Nah, I got no questions.
Yeah, I got a question.
What's up?
You said you in the military,
Yes.
so you active duty.
Nah, I'm National Guard.
So what you do outside of that?
Event coordinate, and I worked in the plants. But, event coordinate is my passive income. That, and I like to flip houses. We got to make that passive income. You can't have one stream of income. You got to have multiple streams, you feel me? Yeah, and so I want to make sure Bay got multiple streams of income too, We
gonna make that happen for
we
you,
gonna make it
Ralph?
happen. Cause think about it. If I got 3 streams of income, let's do the math. 3 streams of income. Bay got 2 streams of income. That's approximately 5 streams of income. So we on our big dog stuff.
I think them 6 kids is gonna be all right. How you feel about it?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can handle that.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into it because I don't think we have any more questions, right?
Right?
We popping it or we locking in?
I'm gonna pop it.
You gonna pop for real? You gonna do me like that?
I'm kidding.
Heart was about to be broken. Heart was gonna be gone.
I'm kidding.
She about to put me in an early labor. I ain't got time. We gonna try this one more time. Are we popping it or are we locking in with Bay?
We locking in.
Okay. Are we popping it or are we locking in?
You see this? We straight.
We locking in, y'all. Go ahead, go get your man. Go ahead.
Oh, we get this to you.
Okay.
It's your boy FGE DZ, and we here with our first match of the show. Started off early, man. Look, I gotta say, man, she's a beautiful woman, man. You pulled her off the show fast. I need you to stand on business, man. When I call you and get a follow-up, I don't want to hear the craziness. All right, you good?
I'm 100.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, definitely. So they were just talking off set. They said they are actually going to one of his events. So that's standing on business. I like it, man. I want you to go out, vibe, have fun, man. How do you feel about your match right now, though?
Ah, she pressure. What you mean? She pressure.
So that's why you pulled off?
I mean, that, and I like her personality. If a girl can make a man really laugh, you got something.
Most definitely. I love it. I love it. She over here blushing. How do you feel? He pulled you off the line first. How you feel?
I wasn't expecting that.
I got
so
you.
soon, but it was just a lot of energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. So do you feel like y'all energy is going to mesh?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha. I think he a really dope guy by what I'm seeing. Get a lot of energy. You're not going to have a dull moment. So I like it. Man, so is this considered the first date going out with on his event? Or like what you expect? Like what's the first date?
Have a good time. First date could be right here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, it's about our energy, how we do what we do.
All right, how you feel?
I feel good.
You feel about your first date, whatever?
Maybe tonight we'll see when I see him in his element.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Man, I hope y'all work out. Like I said, man, we're serious about love, and I'm happy, the first guy found love tonight. Man, so let's turn up. Let's get back to the show.
Let's go.
Let's bring out our next single gentleman.
All right.
Hello.
That's how you feel? That's crazy.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Sanyika, and I'm 35.
And what do you do?
I'm in oil and gas.
All right. And what are we looking for?
We're looking for a classy lady, someone that knows where she wants to go in life, knows what she wants for her man, what she expects of her man, and can articulate that. So I know where we at.
All right. I like how you said a classy lady. Now I'm gonna bring it up because you've been here before, and we had a lady who you said had the go-getters on.
Yeah, she got the go-getters on. So
The go-getters?
yeah,
What's that?
no, they go-getters. You know what I mean? She going to get it. She going to get it in the bad boys. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
How did you feel about the go-getters?
I felt like she was going to get it, you know what I mean? And I wasn't mad at that. It wasn't no disrespect to that, you know what I mean? I love the game. I respect the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Because the comments were on that one.
Yeah, I don't want to say nothing crazy.
All right. So do you have any children?
No, I don't.
All right. How do you feel about a young lady who does?
I don't have a problem with it, but at the same time, I would like to start my own family.
Okay. So you are open.
I'm open to it. I'm open to it, but
you would prefer?
I would prefer.
All right. Preference. Nothing
No
wrong
doubt.
with that.
No doubt.
All right. So we do have a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go and check it out.
Let's check it out.
All right. Let's start right here.
And
All right, lovely. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Corinthian and I'm 38.
okay.
And what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist, medical field.
All right.
Okay.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I actually know him. So,
Yeah. From where?
yeah. It's,
Have we met before?
okay. Oh. Yeah. So,
I don't know.
You don't know.
I know a lot of people. You know, she's a beautiful lady, but I don't know.
oh, yeah, man?
It's crazy.
That's actually my fam.
Wait.
We actually grew up
What?
together.
Your fam?
Yeah, I don't. It's crazy.
Like actual family, or like you guys families know each other?
It's like one of my best friends, but he acting funny right now, so I don't even know how to take it right now.
Yeah, I don't know how to take that either.
I blew you a couple.
I know her. I've seen her before.
Is she your friend?
I know her, but I don't know. It's a long story. It's a long story. It's a long story.
We got a little bit of
But
time.
nonetheless, I appreciate you for popping your balloon. I'd love to move on.
You okay moving on? You got something to say?
He can move right on.
That was a little funny, y'all. That was a little funny. I don't know. I feel like there's some history, but we gonna move on.
No history at all.
Not nothing like that. At
Am
all.
I the only one feeling a little weird?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing.
You don't have to feel weird about
We
it.
gonna go on. We gonna go on right over here. Can I get your name and age, babe?
I'm Latasha and I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I work at Frito-Lay and I'm a first-time book author.
Oh, nice. Okay. So why did you pop your balloon?
Because I have 3 kids actually, and I really don't want no more kids. My kids are like older, 20, 18, 13. I don't want to start over. But I did say that for my husband, I would maybe, sacrifice or compromise, but I don't know. I'm going to be 37. I don't want to start over.
That's how you feel, baby. I'm gonna let you
I
ride.
like your dress, though.
Thank you.
Dress family.
I like yours.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's a beautiful lady. I like her hair. I like her smile, skin tone, everything. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sitting on it.
Okay. All right, let's go on down.
All right, let's move along.
Can I get your name and age?
Hello, my name is Gidget. I'm 39.
And what do you do?
I'm a med tech and a travel CNA.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
Well, he said he'll prefer a woman with that doesn't have children, and I have 3.
Okay, no doubt. I appreciate that.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's a beautiful lady, but not necessarily my type.
All right, so let's go on back down.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we do have boom, 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 quite a bit. We got 4 unpopped balloons, so we still in the game.
All right, we still
You
in the
ready
game. Yeah,
to
let's do
dig
it.
a little deeper now?
Let's do it.
You got a question for him?
I got a question. Do you know how to speak life into your man? And if you do, what does that sound? Give me an example of what that sounds like.
Let that marinate for a minute. Y'all
I
ready?
can just give you a scenario. I mean, let's just say I'm having like a long day. The boss is on my head. I'm not getting a promotion. I want it. I've been working for. I deserve. Speak life into me.
Y'all ready? All right, come on down. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Kirsten. I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a PA student.
All right, and go ahead and answer his question.
So the way I would speak life into my man, I guess, after a long day, I would just remind him that, not necessarily are you provider, I wouldn't say necessarily a financial way, but in a relationship, companionship, like you provide for me, you give me emotional needs, you reassure me, like you're doing what as a man should do, like you're useful in this world,
No doubt.
So words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation for sure.
I respect that.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
Laura, 32.
And what do you do?
I am a PhD student and I'm a graduate research assistant at my university.
All right, and go ahead and answer his question.
So, life is already tough for you just because of like how you exist in this world. It's already tough for you, right? Like, we can't continue to pile onto that. So, for me personally, I think words can only go so far. Words of encouragement do mean like everything. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue, depending on like how you want to take that. So I think for me personally, words of encouragement are good, but I think also too like providing a logical solution or trying to provide some type of like reprieve for you as well would like make those words or those like words come into action meaningful for you. Yeah. So it wouldn't just be like, okay, like good for you, babe. Like I support you in all you do, because that does, I mean, it's mental, right? But it can only go so far. It's like, okay, what kind of solutions can we put on a table to figure out like, all right, what can we actually do strategically to make it actually better for you? Because if it's better for you, it's better for me. Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I love that, actually.
Where are you from, by the way? You have a slight accent.
Oh yeah, I'm from Houston, Texas. But like, my mom is African American, and my father, he's from Guyana. So that's
Okay,
why
that's what I heard. I was like, I heard. Did you hear the little?
What part of Houston?
Huh?
What part of Houston?
45 in Edgebrook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
You switched that accent up real quick. You got real Houston right there.
All right.
All right, let's go down to the next one.
All right, cool.
All right, babe. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Jade, and I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I own a men's grooming salon.
Okay.
So I cut hair, beard trims, facials, neck and shoulder massages, full body waxing.
Yeah.
You got a little tight.
I got a couple kinks. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and answer his question.
So the question was, you know, if let's say you didn't get a promotion, how would I support you?
Yeah.
Like I think I kind of agree with what she said as far as like you might not have the words, but I would do my best to make you feel like you're worthy to me and that I value you. And then also just kind of like, you know, sit with you, rub your head, you know, give you a nice massage, you know, make you feel good, and just let you know that I value you. Even though they don't, I do.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the next one.
Love.
Hello. Can I get your name and age?
Jasmine, 32.
And what do you do?
I do reproductive health care and education.
All right, and go ahead and answer his question.
So for me, my love language is touch. So I would definitely, you know, try to make you feel better, massage you. I would speak life into existence to let you know that you do matter, and don't let this one little instance, you know, knock you down. I'll try to keep you uplifted as best as I can.
Okay, I like that.
All right, let's go on back down.
All right, cool.
All right, so we did get some good answers. How
All right, I feel good. I feel good about the answers.
What were you looking for?
I was looking more of like, this is what life is. Life is about getting knocked down. Life is about, you know what I mean, how are you going to respond to that? You know what I mean? You know what you deserve. You know what you're after. How are you going to go harder for that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily need to be coddled or babied, you know what I mean, I'm a man. I love that, don't get me wrong. I love the touch and stuff like that, but necessarily like reassure me that, boy, you know who you are. Like, go get it. And if they knocked you down, all right, well, just go harder.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
That's all I was looking
Got
for.
you. Okay. Do you feel like you heard that?
I feel like they want to touch me. You know what I mean? So, you know, they want to touch it.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I can get lost in that too, though. Okay. So I might start thinking,
you know?
that might let me know I may need to go harder because, you know, shit. If this is the feeling I can get, you know, I need to stay right here.
All right. So you do get to pop.
No doubt.
I'm going to let you go ahead and pop 2.
All right, let's do it.
Go ahead.
All right. Man. All right, I'm going to start right here. All
right, I'm going to meet you right down there.
All right, no problem.
Put your hand down. Girl. All right, babe. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
Because I think he's handsome, and I like this energy. Yeah.
No doubt. I appreciate that.
All right, and why'd you pop her balloon?
All the ladies are beautiful. It just had to come down to it, so I just had to start narrowing it down. So I just came right here.
So what brought you here?
More of like, I I work out a lot, so it just doesn't look like they're more into the fitness first, which is no problem.
The physical aesthetic for you.
Yeah. No doubt. But they beautiful ladies though, for sure.
Okay.
I do Pilates 4 times a week.
Okay.
Just saying.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
But it's fine.
That's real.
All right, it's going down to the next one.
I judge wrong.
All right, babe. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
Just off of the initial attraction. He's handsome to me. I like his hair, like what you have on.
Damn.
All right, why'd you pop her balloon?
Just because I felt like the answer was kind of mundane. It was kind of like, and I understand though it's hard to come off the top with something like that. You know what I mean? It's more of a natural setting, but if you had it, you had it. If you didn't have it, it's all good.
I understand. No problems here.
Yeah, that's real.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she beautiful. I'll shoot at her.
All right, let's go on back down.
All right. Boom.
And we had a pop. Oh, here we go. All right, babe. First, you had it unpopped for a long time. Why did you stay unpopped at first?
I really appreciated like his energy. I don't know what it was about him, but I liked his energy. Okay. Also, too, I'm already 5'10". Dating is already hard as it is.
You're 5'10"?
It's nice seeing a guy like taller than me for once, especially in Houston. Like everybody's like 5'6" max. You know, it sucks. Like, But aside from that, right? Like, I think for me, I have a very deep appreciation for the female body in all of its forms and all of its frames. And I think that there's nothing against like physical attraction. I think that should be one of the first things you look at. Like, okay, he fine, cool. But I think if a woman can't sit comfortably in her body without you judging her or seeing like she's less attractive, because I haven't worked out in almost a year since I started my PhD program. I'm just built like this versus a person who works out 4 times a week. You understand? So like, I think that type of like, that could be like inaccurate. And granted, genetically, if that works for kids, whatever, in the future, but just not hearing that is not like appealing to me. Because if my body changes, or if like, you know, because I do change from like very thin to like, this is heavy for me. And so it's like, it makes me wonder like, what would happen, you know? Mm-hmm. So I just, women should be appreciated. She's gorgeous, like Jesus Christ, you know, like she's gorgeous. Definitely. So yeah, hell yeah. So like, I don't know. It's just, when I heard that, just didn't set right with me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I understand.
But I respect that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I understand that.
So how do you feel about that?
I have no problem with that. If that's how she feel. I didn't necessarily think that she worked out as well, but it was just a start.
More of a physical.
Yeah, it was more of a start, but nonetheless, like I said, they are beautiful.
So question for you, like she said, you know, a woman's body does change up and down. You know, this is more of a thicker side for her. If she did get to a point where you're like, babe, not quite feeling it, how would you handle that? Do you feel like you would just be like, wash my hands of it, or do you feel like you would step in and say, let's better it?
Let's better it. I'm not one to wash my hands because my weight can fluctuate, so I know it can go up and down as well. So I'm all about let's get back to it. But if it starts to get out of control, let's get on top of it before it gets out of control and we get there.
What constitutes out of control, though?
Out of control is the simple fact that we haven't worked out at all. If you even, like, it doesn't matter what your body composition looks like. If you ain't worked out at all, it's getting out of control because it's not healthy.
So if a person has a debilitating back disease, or if they have a condition that does not allow them to work out, does that constitute, like, under the same thing, or are you willing to like pick and choose?
No, it wouldn't constitute the same thing, but that would be an anomaly compared to the number of people that have that condition compared to the people that can work out. So that really wouldn't weigh as heavy.
Okay.
The amount of people that can work out versus people that have that condition, it doesn't sit that way.
Yeah, I think back to my mother. She's a BBW. She's gorgeous. 5'10", Nicki Minaj booty naturally. I wish, but like, I know that she has like. She does have like debilitating back pain that she can't fix.
Yeah.
So when I hear that, like she does like, she's a beautiful woman, and like my father accepts her as she. Now he jokes around, but like he accepts her as she is at every stage of their marriage. So I just think like it's hard for me to accept. I respect what you're saying, but I think it's just hard for me to like accept that. And I understand like betterment, improvement, that's cool and all, but like. There's a point as like where something is out of control, where it's like it's beyond repair. What are some other remedies, you know? Yeah. I'm not trying. I ain't trying to drill you.
No doubt.
You got it.
One thing I would just say to that is before it got to that point, there was a point where it could have not got to that point. So like that's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
It's just so it all comes back to let's not get it out of control.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, let's come on down.
All right.
All right, so we do have one unpopped
All right.
balloon. Come on down, babe. Come on down. Let's make a little space for her. All right, babe. So are you keeping your balloon unpopped?
As for right now, yes.
All right. So we get to have a moment to be able to ask a couple questions. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and start. Okay.
All right. How would you resolve conflict if you were very, very angry? Not necessarily directed at me, but just to a point where you were completely irate. How do you deal with that? Let's say you come home and you're completely irate. How do you deal with that? I'm just sitting on the couch minding my business.
If you minding your business, keep minding your business and let me go blow some steam off outside. Like I might.
Are you gonna communicate that?
Yeah. No. Well, I may need like a good 10, 15 minutes to tell myself like, I either handled this correctly, which either I walked away. B, I'm not no buster, which is why I walked away and he got me messed up or whatever it is, right? But let me like debrief the situation first before I hear any type of input of what you want to say to me, what I want to hear. Let me reconcile with myself first. When I'm ready to come to you, baby, if I'm talking, just listen for me. Like, it's not even the time right now for you to even say nothing because you may not even understand it in totality. So let me say it and just let me get it off my chest. If you got something live to say, I'm definitely down to hear it, but just let me get it off my chest.
Okay.
So will you open that door for her to know when she's able to either allow you to vent or when she can speak? Like
Yeah, definitely. I don't want you to feel like your word is not like you can't speak or when you're not able to speak or anything like that. But more or less, some people always feel like their words are more powerful than what I'm thinking. And it's not necessarily like you can't think for me, but just let me think this through.
There's a moment for everything. Yeah, got you.
Let me think this through.
All right, you have a question for her?
24, right?
Correct.
It's age gap, girl. I got like 9 years on you. How you feel about that?
Age gaps, they're very normal in my family, so I'm not too bothered by it. I mean, something completely different. If you're like Hugh Hefner, then no. But like,
she ain't that young. You should know who Hugh Hefner is.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm an old soul, but
Okay.
no, I don't find too much of a difference. Plus, I always like my partner to be even maybe a little more secure because I can see to that as guidance. Maybe I can learn from them. They can also learn a lot from me. So,
Okay,
have you dated older before?
yes.
You said 9-year difference, right?
She says she's 24.
The oldest I ever had was 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've dealt with older women, no doubt.
Have you dealt with younger women? How do you feel about that?
I've dealt with younger women, but not like. Yeah, I've dealt with younger women. Yeah. I've dealt with young women. That's what.
We get it. We get it.
Yeah, I've dealt with them.
You have another question for him?
Okay. I have been on birth control since I was 18 because I'm not looking to have kids. So I've been on birth control for 6 years. Let's say if we were getting to a committed relationship and I want to get off of birth control, I really, really do, actually. Would you consider getting a vasectomy for the meantime?
No. Hell no. Excuse my language. Hell no. And all right, so hold on. Maybe I'm not as well versed on vasectomies. You said in the meantime, far as like
They're reversed. They can be reversed. Yeah, they are.
That's unnecessary money though, girl. Like, come on now.
With insurance, it's actually very cheap. And then also the recovery time is only 1 day. You can go right back to
Yeah,
work.
I don't want to play. I don't wanna play around with my boy like that. You know what I mean? With the twins like that, I don't want to play around with them.
You think birth control and a vasectomy are equivalent?
Of course it is. Absolutely.
How?
Well, okay, it's equivalent, but and not the same. Birth control for women, pills, IUD, the implant, it's all very hormonal. It changes women. Women operate on a monthly cycle. Men operate on a 24-hour cycle. So you're going through emotions a lot more rapidly, and you're able to contain that a lot more rapidly because you're used to that. As opposed to women, let's talk about women who have endometriosis, PCOS. they're constantly fluctuating. Me, I've been on hormonal birth control for 6 years. I'm constantly fluctuating. I hate this. I'm sorry, I almost cussed. But I hate this stuff. I really do. But I would hope that my partner, who would be in a long-term relationship to me, committed, maybe looking at marriage, you know, kids, all of that, if they know that I'm not ready, we're not ready, he's not ready, I would hope that we could find some type of middle ground to prevent children in the meantime.
That's a deep middle ground. How you feel?
15-minute surgery.
But that's the jewels. That's
You're
a
not
lot.
necessarily losing it. You're not losing it at all.
Have we done
You
the
can get it
research
back.
on the effects if something could possibly go wrong? Like, I'm sorry to go so deep into this, but I'm a little shook.
Yeah,
Little
yeah,
shook
yeah.
up.
There's a less than 10% unsuccessful rate.
Yeah, so, I've never been asked that question.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, because I'll know what to say next time for sure. But yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. No doubt about it. If it's that serious, baby, we could just not have sex.
That was what I was about to say. I was like, could
you not go without it? Like,
Personally, no. I love my man. I always want to jump his bones. So, no.
But if you're talking about marriage,
we just come on with it.
A year of committed.
Wait till marriage?
Yeah, because
I'm good.
he's 30. How old?
I'm 35.
35. So I'm sure he's at that point where it's like it's time to kind of settle down.
I believe since I'm still 24,
Yeah, she got it.
And this is why there's an age gap. There it is.
Thank you.
There it is. Yes. Yeah. So that summed it up for us. Yeah, because I don't know if you're going to find somebody at that age that's willing to do that. I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
Have
What
you-
one man won't, another man will.
Have you met one?
Yes.
Where he at?
Girl, everywhere. Here, there, across the pond.
We gonna have to take you across the pond, girl. Come on, let me hold your hand. Come on. Come on, baby. I gotta bring you right back on over, okay? All right. Woo! That was a roller coaster.
Yeah, that was a roller coaster.
That was different.
Little dungeon drop right there.
Yeah.
Little straight drop right there.
That was a nice run, though.
Yeah,
That
we had a good
that
run.
Was.
We had a good run.
We was almost there.
We was almost there.
Yeah, losses over there. All right. So unfortunately, we did not find a romantic match.
All right, no
But
problem.
we would definitely love to have you come back. I feel like I know what you're looking for.
No doubt.
I know what you're trying to keep.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to keep it together.
So we definitely want to have you come back. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, here we go.
It's your boy FGE DZ, who I'm here with.
It's your boy KMG.
KMG, man. Where you from, KMG?
Texarkana, Arkansas.
Arkansas in the building, man. The country.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do y'all be doing whole pigs and stuff out there?
Come on, we do it all. We
Do
do raccoons.
Raccoons.
Yeah, we do it all.
I don't need it. No, but I feel it, the country stuff, man. I really do like it, man. Keep you bulk. Them country boys, man, like Alabama and everything, they be breeding some players.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I know.
you know
To
what
eat
I'm
them
saying?
rats and stuff, I get it.
Type
Yeah, definitely, man. So, man, you here to find love tonight?
Hell, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to find me. You know.
We'll find you? Okay, okay. So, what is your type? I know you said here to find you, but what's your type?
I ain't really got no type. As long as she look good, she getting money, you know what I'm saying? And she about me. That's all I care
I
about.
got you. I like it. So, how do you feel about couple therapy? Do you think that breaks a relationship or it makes a relationship?
Nah, it makes the relationship. You need that, you know what I'm saying? Because without that, everything could go left. You know, you need somebody from the outside, you know what I'm saying, to help sometimes. Because we might not be seeing eye to eye, so you always got to have somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not your family and nothing like that can step in and tell you right or wrong.
Most definitely. I'm liking it, man. That's dope, man. Couple therapy, definitely dope. Man, so we got some beautiful women out there. You ready?
Yes,
Ready to
sir.
turn up?
Yes, sir.
Let's go get them.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's bring out our next single gentleman.
Yo, how y'all ladies doing?
Hold on, they can't hear you.
How y'all lady doing today? How y'all lady doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
Can I
That's
get your
good.
name and age?
My name is Cam. I'm 24.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a barber.
You're a what?
I'm a barber.
Okay.
Yes,
And what are we looking for?
my woman, actually.
Okay. What's your
Yes.
woman look like? What's her mental looking like?
Somebody that's for me, you know what I'm saying? Somebody dedicated, you know, working hard, and always trying to go to the next level.
Okay. All right. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
And how do you feel about a woman who does?
1 and 2 is cool, but 3, 4, 5.
Nah.
Get out of
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
All right, got you. All right, so we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Let's go.
Let's start right here. Hello. Can I get your name and age?
It's Corinthian, and I'm 38.
Oh man.
Dang, ouch.
What the fuck name?
Right?
I know.
Just saying like, nah, that it just caught me off guard. My bad.
YN? Okay, cool.
Nah, ain't no YN. Ain't no YN.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yeah, but my bad.
And what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist, and I'm going for nursing, so I'm about
Oh
to
yeah, I
get
like
back in
that.
school.
Oh, okay. That's major. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Don't stop.
Thank you.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
He's giving YN right now, and not you, none of your parents, because I love the boots.
I appreciate it.
I'm
Thank you.
really crazy for boots, and then
Appreciate
your
it.
eyes are beautiful.
Appreciate
I
it.
must say that. And dreads, I love me a dreadhead, but you just a baby.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
And boy, I will have you going crazy. And I've seen some videos of them YNs going crazy, and I know this little, Pink Panther ain't gonna have you acting right. So,
Understandable. That's cool.
So yeah.
What's the Pink Panther?
Exactly what that is.
It's pink.
Okay,
And
okay.
it's big.
Oh,
And fat.
tight.
Okay.
Okay.
For real? Is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful, but you know what I'm saying? Like she said, it's an age factor in it, so
Thank
I
you.
respect it.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Tasha, I'm 36.
And what do you do, Tasha?
I work at Frito-Lay and I'm a first-time book author.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
He's young. He's a baby. My son is 20. And you don't have any kids. I have 3.
Oh.
So, yeah. But you're handsome. I like your dreads,
I appreciate
dread
it.
family.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your son and him be over there playing.
Exactly. Playing video games. Yeah.
I only play video games.
Well, okay then. Well, that's okay though to play video games. I like playing video games.
Just I ain't got time for it. That's why I'm playing.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Well, she's beautiful, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think she's my type yet.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, babe, can I get your name and age?
I'm Jade. I'm 31.
And what do you do, Jade?
I am a barber.
Oh,
as
same
well.
thing.
Yeah.
So y'all can relate on something?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So why did you pop your balloon?
Age. I'm 31. You're 24. And I'm not necessarily attracted to you.
Type. I understand.
I don't know. I like my guys a little bit more clean cut and like kind of professional looking, I guess.
What's professional looking like? What is that?
Just I don't know. It's the how you carry yourself.
Oh, like a hood dude type.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not really my
Type.
type
I
shit.
understand, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
It's just the way it come with it, you know what I'm saying?
But you cute though.
I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Let's go on back down. Popped. Right here.
Yeah.
All right, name and age, babe.
Laura, 32.
And what do you do?
I am a PhD student, and I'm also a graduate research assistant at my university.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
So honestly, I couldn't tell. I thought you said 34, not 24, and it took me like about a few times before it actually registered. ADHD, it's fine. But no, I mean, once I heard the age, I said, nah, I gotta let this one fly. Yeah, but I will say, compliment you, bro. One thing I appreciate about a man is his boots.
Wow.
Your boots is dirty, and I love that because that means you be doing something.
I appreciate it.
What do you
Nah,
actually?
this is the second pair.
That's the second pair?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm a barber first, but I got my own business. I wash and detail cars and
Yeah.
all that. So
I appreciate a man who's got some worn boots. That says
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
No, Sirski.
Yeah.
No, what?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Without a doubt, no, ma'am.
That's all right.
Come on down.
It ain't for everybody.
Did you pop? Y'all pop behind my back. What's your name and age, babe?
I'm Kirsten. I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a PA student.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I popped because I saw that he was sagging. I don't do that.
No, it ain't sagging. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, how my pants fit.
Is that on your waistline?
Yes.
Your waist is that far down?
Listen, I've been getting that all my life. I swear to God. I
You
swear to
got
God.
a long torso?
Yes, I swear to God.
Oh,
it's just
man.
it's just my built. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. I've been getting it in school and everything. They be like, "You sagging?" My mom come up there, be like, "No, we not." You know what I'm saying? I just had to show them I'm not sagging.
Wait,
for
so
real.
can you sing? Can I sing?
I mean, it's kind of right there.
I don't know. I feel like I could see crack
See,
if he turned around.
if I pull it up, they'd be too tight. You know what I'm saying? So this
Well,
like
is that the
perfect
deal
fit.
breaker? Is the pants?
Cause sagging just ain't it ain't style. It's like lifestyle. Like
Nah.
you really go around sagging your pants like that?
Nah, this the
Now, no offense, no offense. I'm not saying like that. It's just not for me.
Tight.
You know.
It's cool.
I don't like that. I like clean cut, conservative more look.
Is she someone that you type?
Nah, yeah, she beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I really like your eyes.
appreciate
Do
it.
you get your eyebrows done?
I mean, when I get a haircut, they line them up. and
Okay,
shit.
yeah, they real on fleek.
Man, I ain't had a haircut in a minute, so I'm glad to hear that. You know.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't looking at the hairline.
Tight.
All right, let's come on back down. I didn't miss no one, right? Okay. So we do have one unpopped balloon. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her down.
Okay.
So let's scoot on down a little bit, make some space for her. Come
Okay.
on down, baby. All right, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Jasmine, 32.
And what do you do?
Reproductive health care and education, also content creation.
All right, and you kept your balloon unpopped. Why'd you keep it?
He just looks handsome to me. He seems fun. When he first came out, you know, he came on 10, and I like the energy.
All right, so I'm gonna allow you guys both to ask a question. Let
Okay.
you go ahead and start.
Are you fun and spontaneous?
Very, very fun and spontaneous. Same question to you.
That's all I need to know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got ADHD, so I like to have
I'm
fun.
on the spectrum a little bit too. Yeah, I like to have fun.
Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can kind of sense that with
Yeah,
you, so
yeah.
I seem
Cool
like we might
people.
have some things in common.
Yeah, I like to hear that.
Compatibility.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
messing with it.
So we bonded on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Not on the spectrum.
That's a new one too, but I love it. That's really cute. Something
Yeah.
to bond about. All right. Did you have another question for him?
On your free time, what do you do?
Sleep.
Sleep. That doesn't
'Cause
sound fun. I thought we
I'm
just
a barber, you know what I'm
established that
saying?
we're fun.
I like to do just
So-
jump up and leave, you know what I'm saying? But half the time I'm either asleep or
Is that
man.
because you are single right now?
Mhm, yeah,
So
that's
if you were in a relationship, what would you think you would want to do on your spare time?
oh, we doing everything.
Okay.
It ain't no limit to what we can do.
Based off of the answer, sleep, do you want me to pop my balloon?
Nah, hell no.
Okay, so come up with something else, please.
You just got to see to find out. I can't even
I
tell
gotta
you
see
too
to
much
find
about.
out.
Yeah, I can't tell you too much about myself. You know.
What's some of your favorite things you like to do? This ain't a secret now.
Smoke weed and chill. That's what I do every day.
That's adventurous and spontaneous?
Nah, I mean, cause I don't have nobody to. You know what I'm saying?
Do you take women on dates? Like, if you
Oh,
took me
that's-
out, where are we going? What is the night gonna look like? What is the day?
What is nice gonna look like? It just all depends on like how I'm feeling when I, you know what I'm saying. But I'm really like steakhouse type of guy. You know, I like to just explore because I ain't explored my taste buds, so I like to just try new things and stuff
And
like
you're
that.
from Houston?
No,
Where are you from?
I'm from Texarkana.
Texarkana. Okay. There's
Yeah.
a few places. I know some hidden gems out here, so
Oh, yeah,
there's a
see.
lot of places that I can introduce you to.
Yeah, I'm a tourist.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
You have another question for
I
her?
ain't got no more questions.
You good?
Mhm.
You got another question?
No, I'm liking everything I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's about. So it's a match. I pop or what I do? No.
This is definitely a bond on the spectrum. My God. I'm going to go ahead and just dive into it. And I'm going to ask my question because I can't do it.
Okay.
Babe, are we popping it? Or are we locking in?
I'm gonna lock in.
All right, she's locking in. Are you popping it? Or are you locking in?
I'm gonna lock it in.
All right, y'all. They are locking in. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Time.
It's your boy FGE, and we here with our second match on the show. How you doing?
Doing good.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Definitely, man. Look, you had more questions you want out of it. You wanted more questions. You wanted more answers as well. Like, what was your reason to match? Because I don't think you got what you wanted out of that. But what was your reason?
Just the initial attraction. Like I said, I loved his energy. I'm a very energetic person as well, so I was just vibing off of that.
I got you. Well, that's good. I know they want to know, and I wanted to
Yeah.
know as well.
Yeah.
When it comes, like, it's not just, I mean, yes, attraction is everything.
Yeah.
But then you want that extra stuff as well. And I
Right.
feel like you didn't find that, but, as y'all get to know each other, you go from there.
Exactly.
So she asks you a couple of questions. How do you like? What is your first date? What do you want to take her? How do you feel? Like is it a picnic? Is it a nice restaurant? What do you feel?
It could be a picnic, but I feel like somewhere like an arcade or something, so we can fill each other out. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down and eating, we can't really fill each other out. So somewhere fun, somewhere we get to know each other actually. You know.
There we go. See, that's what I wanted to hear while I was watching the show, man. So he has some stuff in his sleeve, up his sleeve, man. So I just wanted to get that out because at the end of the day, seeing it, y'all go see it as well. I feel like he didn't give her enough. But we're gonna let y'all go on a date. You attracted to him. Of course, I'm sure you attracted to her. We're gonna let y'all go on a date. We're gonna follow back up with y'all, all right?
I bet.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's go. It's your boy FGE DZ, who I'm here with.
Your boy Big Kenny.
Big Kenny in the building, man. Where you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas, bro.
From Houston, Texas?
I'm from home.
I'm from home. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Phone home. So, look, man, what are you looking for? What type of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for somebody special.
Special, and what's that consist of?
Special is elements that a woman contains that everybody don't have. That works for me.
Hey, we're gonna have to hear more of that during the show. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely, man. So, what is your biggest trait when it comes to a relationship?
Biggest trait would probably be respect.
Respect
loyalty.
Your woman. Okay.
And definitely, I say respect, loyalty, and just a person being themselves.
Definitely. There's some beautiful ladies out there, man. They might want you to be yourself, man. So let's get up out there. Let's go turn up.
Okay,
you ready?
let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, let's bring out our next single gentleman.
Good afternoon, ladies. How y'all doing? Good.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How you?
I'm good.
Good.
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Kenny. I'm 44.
All right, and what do you do?
I am a conductor.
Okay, and what are we looking for?
Somebody special. I'm looking for somebody special that contain the inner self that I have, the inner me. Very special lady, you know, if that's possible.
Okay. Do you have any children?
I have 3.
All right, how old are they?
I have a 18, I have a 14, and I have a 11.
Okay. And how do you feel about a young lady that has children as well?
I don't have a problem with somebody that have children, as long as they have control of their children.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. Okay.
Just being fair.
All right. So we don't have any pop balloons so far? So we do have a couple pop balloons. Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's see what we got.
All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Kirsten, I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a PA student.
And why did you pop your balloon?
3 kids, just not for me. So, sorry.
It's cool.
But I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Of course. Is she someone that's your type?
She a PA student. She a nerd, no. She a nerd.
Because she's a nerd? Because she's smart?
I like nerds, but she short and she a nerd. I'm kidding.
I'm about to say, how old are you again? Because you just acting like the mean kid on the school ground.
I'm a bully.
You nerd and you short. Like what?
You stole my lunch money before.
Beautiful though.
Oh, that was your lunch money?
Yeah, man.
Did you eat that day?
No. My mama got mad.
Well, at least there's a sense of humor. Other than her being short and being a nerd.
Great young lady.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Sorry. Let me get it together. Sorry. On my rib. Okay. Okay. My name is Laura. I'm 32.
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good.
Great.
And what do you do, Laura?
I am a PhD student and I'm a graduate researcher at my university.
And why did you pop your balloon?
Oh, he got a whole family. Like, I don't know where I fit in with that. So I personally just want a husband that has 0 kids to start a legacy with. So Yeah. I just love your vibe. I don't know. You're just like really like chill. Like it's a vibe. That's why I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at
I was
you.
gonna ask why you were so tickled.
No, because he was like, he's so calm. It's giving Garfield. Like, I was like, wow.
I say.
Yeah, it's essence. Yeah, you're good.
What were you doing backstage?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I was just marinating.
He was aura farming.
You
All
say,
right. Is she someone that's your type?
Beautiful young lady. Beautiful young lady.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Appreciate
She
it.
is.
Yeah. All right.
But she.
Come on.
I'm about to say, okay.
Sorry. We're gonna have to monitor y'all backstage now. All right, so we do have a few unpopped balloons. I'm gonna allow you to ask them a question, okay?
Okay. A question. How do you feel about hygiene?
Is this question for me?
Come on.
Yes.
Can I get your name and age, babe?
I'm Corinthian, and I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist and also a nursing student.
What? Oh, you're a mosquito.
I get
Be
you.
poking people.
More of like a vampire.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Suck your blood out.
Ooh. Ooh.
So how do you feel about hygiene?
Hygiene has to be a plus. I can't walk around with no musty man.
Okay.
And, so yeah.
Were you referring to her man's hygiene or her own personal hygiene?
I'm actually asking, do you keep your house clean?
Oh, well, yeah, of course I keep my house clean.
I hate
my truck clean and everything.
This is a
And
valid
I'll detail
question.
it myself. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to put you on blast. It's just like really a question.
Oh, no, it's okay.
You know.
You're good.
Have you had a bad experience with a young lady that wasn't very clean?
Right? Because I want to know now.
Well, these questions come from certain places.
Like, how dirty was she? I'm sorry
We
you had to
won't
go
say.
through
We
that.
won't
Sounds a
say.
little traumatized, right?
I'm sorry you had to go through that. No.
Are we healed? We okay?
We trying.
Okay.
You're a pretty girl.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey.
Okay.
We're gonna go down to the next
Okay.
one. We're gonna go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age, babe?
Tasha, and I'm 36.
And what do you do, Tasha?
I work at Frito-Lay, and I'm a book author.
Woo. Tasha be writing books. What?
Yeah.
You write books, Tasha?
I wrote a book. It's on Barnes & Nobles and Amazon.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Tell me about it.
It's called Behind Closed Doors, The Pain Beneath the Surface.
Yeah,
it's like a memoir book.
Memoir.
Memoir, yes.
It's talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yes.
Make
But
sure
to
I
help
get
other
that
women
information.
out.
We're going to read about that.
Okay, that's fine with
I
me.
want to know a little bit more about you, Tasha.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So, Tasha, how do you feel about hygiene?
Hygiene is very important, like your body-wise and your house-wise. So I really feel like you have to, keep your house clean and your body. Like
Okay.
a man that smells good to me, that's like a turn on.
You got a whiff? Did you get a whiff?
Let me see. Can I,
Did you get?
Oh, okay. But did you get a whiff from me though? I got that Jimmy Choo. I want you
Ooh.
forever. Smell it. Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jimmy Choo, I want you.
Oh my God.
Forever.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my
come
God.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Hey, beautiful. Hello. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Jade, and I'm 31.
Jade, what do you do?
I'm a barber.
And how do you feel about hygiene?
Well,
I hope you got some clean clippers, Jade.
absolutely.
You got cat boys
Can't
count.
be giving people, funguses and anything like that.
Hey, you got the right idea, Jade. I'm just saying.
Don't come over here stinking. That's
Oh my God.
not you, but
Oh, I got
hygiene is important.
See, if I thought you were talking about me, I'm gonna have to raise my arm up and let you smell this pit,
no.
girl. Like, now, come on.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't do
The
that.
pit.
Don't
The
do
pit
that.
is a
Don't
real
do that.
place.
Don't do that.
You will love this hygiene.
won't.
You don't?
I
Okay.
don't want to
I'm
smell
just
your
saying,
pit,
Jade.
but
I'm just
I
saying,
will smell
Jade.
you. You look like you smell good.
Okay, Jade.
Can I?
You want to smell?
Yeah.
Sure, Jade. Get a dose, baby.
Okay.
Get a dose. Get a
Get a
dose. Get a dose.
I like like it. I like it. I like how you speak.
What do you think it is, Jade?
Okay. I'm not sure.
You don't know?
I'm not sure.
Is that right? Do you think it's a blend, or you think it's just
I
some
think it's a blend.
platinum
I think you got
stuff?
some spray and maybe some oil too.
Ooh, Jade is on point. Jade know her stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we got a whiff. Let's go back down here. You know, it's really funny because they be trying to eat me up in the comments talking about where do you find these people? How do you screen them? And I promise you guys, they fill out the application and I don't know what I'm going to get till they get here. I promise. We just end up with some interesting cookies. We do.
Cookies, baby, cookies. Cookies. Do you?
Kenny, we're going to go ahead and pop a balloon.
Pop a balloon.
Okay, you pop one balloon for me.
Ooh, you put me under pressure. One balloon. Okay. I don't need no haircut.
Okay, I'm coming. All right. Why do we keep our balloon unpopped?
I like that he has a sense of humor, and I think he's handsome. Like the teeth, you know. I was gonna pop when I heard that he had 3 kids, but they're a little older, so I think I could deal with that. Okay. So.
And why'd you pop her balloon?
Because I don't need no haircut.
Did you come on the show to find someone to...
Yes, but I'm saying I cut my own hair.
But that's not what your woman is supposed to be. But that's just her profession. Why'd you pop her balloon for her to be a potential match for you?
Because I don't need no haircut.
Come on, tell her like, come on.
No,
Tell
she's
her.
a beautiful lady. She's a
Tell her,
beautiful
tell her,
lady.
tell her.
She's a beautiful lady. Yes, you have yourself done up very well.
Thank you.
I can appreciate that. And I like your eyebrows too. You got it going on, girl. All right then.
Thank you.
So why did we pop?
Well, I just popped because I don't need no haircut.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Whew. All right, ladies. It is now your turn. Y'all staying unpopped?
Yes, he's the character.
I like the personality so far.
There is somebody for everybody, y'all.
He's silly. I'm goofy too.
Do you guys have a question? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
I'll be laughing.
All right, babe, what is your question for him?
Okay, you say you're a conductor. What kind of conductor are you?
I work for the railroad.
Okay.
I am the guy on Polar Express.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the movie?
I can't, recall. So.
You don't recall?
The cartoon?
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Is that possible? Go ahead. So how do you feel about Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill. I like it, but we're gonna actually watch that movie.
I'm just
then we
asking
can
because
chill.
Polar Express, right? Polar Express? Polar Express.
I'm a music junkie, so.
Is that right?
Yeah, not movies junkie.
So you like music
I'm a vibe.
of all things.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to come back to this.
Okay.
Brian, let her ask her question. Come on down. Okay. All right, babe, what's your question for him?
What is your definition of cheating?
My definition of cheating.
Mm-hmm. And besides sex, we know sex is cheating.
Oh, those outside conversations that ain't loyal, that we all know that ain't right.
Okay.
You know, those conversations that happen behind your special person's back, that you would agree were not right, but you did it anyway.
Okay.
That you didn't share with that guy. That's my definition. The small definition, because we can go on all day. That's one of those things. You know?
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I was nervous. I knew what we was going to get. Come on. Right, good answer. Good answer. Woo. All right, babe. You got to pop one. With an actual reason.
God. With an actual reason.
Yes. And it cannot be because you don't like Frito-Lays or you don't like needles. It can't be based off of the profession, okay?
It can't be because I'm
Based off appearance, the answer, the vibe, intentions, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, well. Okay, let's see. I have a toothpick. It's pretty sharp.
I mean, you gotta make it.
The answer is not in the air. All right. Okay. All right, let's stay right here. Just turn right here for me. Babe, why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
And because he was funny, and I like funny men. You can make me laugh like you're a keeper.
Okay. Yeah. And why did you pop her balloon?
I popped her balloon because she's beautiful, for sure. It was just the pressure, I guess. It was just pressure between the two.
Negative. You was all up in the air, looking at stuff, connecting the dots. No, something connected. What was it? It could be a better answer that the other lady had, better attraction, something.
I'm scared of needles.
I said it cannot have anything to do with their profession because the needle is not going to be on you. She goes to work. She don't bring it home.
I'm scared of needles.
Okay. Whatever.
I guess we're just going to accept that.
That he's scared of needles. Most men are, though. Y'all, like, pass out on the floor. And then I'm, like, giving you water to, like, bring you back. So it's normal.
I want him to answer that question, though.
Is it Aquafina or Ozarka?
Come on. Come on. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Let's make some room. Step on over. Step on over. Tasha, baby, come on down. Yes, come on down. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what you looking for.
Somebody that makes me laugh.
Okay. All right, babe. So we're saying unpopped, right? Come on over here. I'm going to go ahead and let you ask a question.
Okay.
You both get 2. Kenny, what's going on?
Nothing, man.
You okay?
Yes, definitely.
You sure?
Yes.
We got a little lost in the sauce over there.
No, I was
Let's
just...
stay in this pasta
I was
right
wondering.
over here, okay?
I was wondering.
All right.
Okay.
Wondering.
Do you have a question for her?
No, I have no questions.
You don't have a question?
I think she's a masterpiece.
Okay. All right. I ain't gonna argue about that. That was beautiful. Do you have a question?
Is one woman enough for you forever? Because you're 44.
One woman being enough for Kenny for the rest of his life. You really want to know the answer to that?
Yes.
Yes. You was gonna pop me?
I sure was. I need a man that wants one woman because I want one man.
Can you handle that though?
Yes, I can handle
Can
anything.
you handle the workload?
Of course.
You feel like you can handle the workload?
I can handle anything.
Okay.
As long as you bring me peace and I bring you peace. I'm just trying to be your peace, that's all. Can I be your peace?
I've heard that before, but...
But you haven't heard it from me.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and ask my question because I can't. Are we popping it or are we locking in, love?
We're gonna lock it in.
All right, Kenny, she's locking it in. Are you popping it or are you locking in?
I'm popping it.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon because...
You popped hers, my bad.
I popped the balloon because I don't feel like I was being truthful when I said I just want one woman.
Well, thank you for being honest.
Exactly.
Well, you should have said that at first, and I would have popped it.
I wanted to pop it first.
That is childish.
If that's petty.
Yes,
Is that petty?
very.
So why did
Is
you
it-
come on a dating show to find love?
Because I didn't know if she was going to ask me a question like that.
No, the show is to find love and to be in a relationship, in a committed relationship, which means that you settle down with one person unless you're open to poly. Is that what you're looking for?
No, I don't want no poly.
Okay, so you want one woman.
Yes.
So you came on the show to play.
My feet hurt.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
baby.
okay.
Come on, queen.
All right, so we did not find a match.
Just being a hard ass. Don't take me seriously.
We didn't find a match.
Yeah.
We probably won't have you back. But thank you for coming.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's bring out our next single gentleman.
Got some flavor here. How y'all doing?
Okay.
This for me?
Yes. How are you doing?
All this for me?
Not
Okay.
Not
Not all
all.
this? Okay.
Stop being crazy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Keep the mic up.
Yeah,
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Maine. I'm 34.
What'd you say your name was again?
Maine.
And what do you do?
I'm a grave digger. I work at the cemetery. Come
How
on,
do you
Sean.
just switch up everything on us? They know who you are.
I
They've seen
change
you
my job
before.
every time. That's why they gotta stay on here.
The viewers know. They gonna get you.
I work a lot of jobs. I'm Mr. Multi-Purpose.
Okay, Mr. Multi-Purpose, got you. And what are you looking for?
A woman. Oh, what? Like what kind of woman?
Yeah,
My bad.
I'm gonna need-
You
no,
say what
I
I'm
mean,
looking for.
you know it's a very
I'm looking for
controversial
a
thing
woman
to say
that's,
now.
Soft and sweet, nice, but can, if my food is wrong, they'll take it back for me. Something like
You know,
that.
I really understand that. I get that.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't want to be confrontational,
Gotcha.
Like, baby, can you take this back?
Got you. You have any children?
Yeah, I got 3 boys.
Okay. And how do you feel about a young lady who has children?
A young lady with children? I feel like it's safer
You safer? Why do you feel like it's safer?
because I ain't got to worry about no crazy stuff going on where your child is at, You're going to keep your child safe if you're a good mother, right?
Okay, got you. Okay, so you feel like she takes care of her children, she also take care of yours, so you feel good about that.
Everybody,
Okay.
me, my kids, yeah,
Got that nurturing spirit.
right.
Got you. Okay. So we do have a few pop balloons.
I see a lot of pop balloons. You said a few.
I was being nice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I liked
Thank you.
mine's better.
Thank you.
So we have a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
All right, baby, get your name and age.
I'm Corinthian and I'm 38.
How you say your name?
Corinthian, like the
like in
Bible.
the Bible? Okay.
First Corinthian, Second Corinthian. I'm Corinthian the third.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a phlebotomist and a nursing student.
Oh, okay.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm not attracted at all, and he's short.
I'm short. I'm taller
yeah,
than you.
I know, but I like him a little tall and a little dark.
You go, girl.
Yeah. So that's a no. Negative.
Is she someone that's your type?
Nope. She's a phlebotomist. That means she draw first blood. That means she a stuff starter. I don't like it.
It means she's a what?
She brought blood, right?
Uh-huh. So
Right.
that means
that means she gonna start stuff with me. I don't like that.
Start stuff.
Yeah, you
I'm
draw
a
first
Libra.
blood.
I don't start stuff. I
Oh
just
yeah, and
finish
she a
it.
Libra. Gotta go.
Yeah, I just finish it.
Mm.
I don't start it. I
You
definitely
October
finish
or
it.
what? September.
I'm a September.
I don't know too much about that.
Wait, how because she a phlebotomist does she
Yeah, they
go?
draw blood. Them people, they different. I know
I
a
am
couple
different.
phlebotomists. Yeah.
I'm definitely different, but he probably doesn't have any knowledge of it, and that's another
She
reason. You
thinks
don't.
that, but my mother's a phlebotomist, but it's okay.
So your mom be
Got
stirring
her-
stuff? Is that what you
Oh,
telling us?
that's what it is. He has mommy issues.
See, why you judge me? Talking about I don't know
So
what
mommy
it is.
issues. That's what
mommy
you're
issues?
saying.
Nah, I ain't got mommy issues.
Are you sure?
Nah,
All right, and why is she not your type?
cause she bossy. I don't like that. Let's go next.
Bye bye.
All right, all right. Let's break it down. Break it down. All right, babe. Can I get your name and age?
Kirsten, 24.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a PA student.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
The sagging pants, the comment when you came out, all this for me. You talking about zodiacs. It's just not for me all around.
Oh, okay. Well, I did. I do have a story on why I am dressed like this because I did dress more appropriate. But on the way here, I came into a little incident, so I just had a little change of clothes, and this is what I worked with. Yeah.
Very valid.
But she's too young anyway, so I don't know.
All right. Other than her age, is she someone that's your type?
She's too young. Oh, she's pretty. I like the little ginger carrot top thing going on. Is that your real hair? Or I mean, not real hair, but is that your real color or what?
Well, I dyed it, so yeah. I guess, yeah.
So it's just really jet black and you just dyed it?
More
so
like
you
a
ain't real
1B.
ginger?
No, I'm not a real ginger.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. I like the orangeness, though. That is nice on her.
Appreciate it.
Let's go down to the next one, babe.
Don't be doing good.
Are we?
No? Oh, damn.
Can I get your name and age?
Laura, 32.
And what do you do, Laura?
I'm a PhD student, and I'm also a graduate research assistant at my university.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
So you're going to ask me if this is my real color, too?
Okay, so she's a smart one, huh? Obviously, it's not
Nah,
your real color.
I'm
I
not
know
that
it's a
smart. I just
street.
work hard.
Yeah, you're in school, so you know y'all do the most.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
You think that's all I've got? That's all that's to me?
Why are we on this road right now?
I don't know, but I popped it, so you can go along your way. Go ahead, buddy. You good?
She thought she ate.
And I did.
Is she someone that's your type?
HE double hockey sticks, no.
Thank God.
She's too tall. First of all, let's start there. She's too dominant.
Ooh,
She
tiny
thinks she's
man complex. Okay, let's go for it.
She doesn't like to listen. Who wants to do
Why
with
would
that?
I want to listen to you, though? Jesus,
Who
what are you
wants to
actually...
listen to that? Listen to her. And I don't like the eye makeup thing, that like the eye slight thing.
I don't
know
think
what
it's a
that is.
match. I think that's what it is.
Goths. Okay, that's
Hey,
cool.
how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good. You good. You good. You guys are really, putting in some work on this show.
She thought she was intimidating me.
I don't think that was what we were going for. But we gonna simmer down just a little bit, all right? We gonna give this young lady our attention. Can I get your name and age?
Jade, 31.
And what do you do, Jade?
I'm a barber.
All right. And why did you pop your balloon?
I'm not attracted. He's a little more hood than I would like. So it's not really my preference. So.
What you whispering?
Why they keep calling me hood?
Why they keep calling you
It's the
hood?
look. I'm judging you by your looks. We're
I get
on
it.
Balloon Pop Show, so.
I think they're saying the appearance. They don't know you yet.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
I like her pretty eyes. Other than that, not really.
All right, let's go on down. All right, so we do have one unpopped balloon. So let's come on down. Come on down. Let's make some space for her. You come right on over here. Yeah, come on down, babe. All right, lovely. So you have your balloon unpopped. Are we keeping it that way?
I want to, I guess him ask me questions and then me ask him questions.
Okay, so we're staying unpopped. All right, so I'm going to let you go ahead and ask a question.
Just one question or just one?
Start with one.
When last time you seen OBGYN?
My OBGYN, I do it every 3 months for me.
Okay. That's good.
Why you ask that?
If she's healthy and taking care of herself, I want to know. I'm not trying to
Question for you, same question I asked the other guy, because I don't know if you're a player or not. I'm not going to judge you.
A player?
I said I don't know, but I'm going to ask you. Is one woman enough for you?
Honestly, one woman is enough. I mean, it's always been like that my whole life, but now that I'm in Houston, I am kind of open up to a polygamy or whatever. But I'm not saying that's what I have to go for, you know what I'm saying? I'm still cool on a one-on-one thing, if that makes sense.
So if you had to choose what would make you the happiest, would it be poly or with one woman?
I can't say poly because I have never been in it.
Okay. You can ask me another question if you want.
Would you like to go next to the question?
I mean, is she ready for my next question?
Yeah.
Yep, she's ready.
When the last time you had a Brazilian wax? Bro, why y'all? This is my interview. I want to know.
Yeah, I'm not even answering that. I don't even get waxed. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that. Yeah, I'm not answering that though.
Well, I only asked because a clean house means company, so that's all I asked. If you would have said no, it was cool with me anyways. I didn't have a problem.
Yeah, but that's not something you ask now. You gotta
I
wait.
can ask you what I want to ask you, right?
But you gotta be like very respectful with it, though.
I didn't ask you nothing. If I ask you in a disrespectful way, I am sorry. I don't never mean to come
Yeah,
disrespectful.
I've never in my life been asked when the last time I had a Brazilian wax.
Yeah, 'cause
Like, what type of mess is that?
I mean, I gotta make sure if you ain't having no company coming.
But
over
that's
here, you
not
know what I'm saying?
something. That's not a question that's trying to get to know me, like my soul. That's not a question that's
In
trying
a
to
way,
get to know me.
I ask questions for a reason. I ask them because I'm gonna get the answer that I want out of it. And sometimes when you ask questions the right way, they don't get answered the right way. So I kind of like went around it just to see what I can get out of you. That makes sense.
Well, you didn't get anything out of me now.
I did though.
What?
You told me you don't get Brazilian wax, duh.
But you ain't got me, duh.
Oh, that's fine. You popped your balloon. You ain't got me
Yeah,
either.
because
So it's
of your
mutual.
because of what you asked.
I'm sorry.
All right.
You got your girls over there tripping on me? man?
Okay, so
Jeez.
we're saying popped, right? Yes. All right, babe, you can go on back. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. So we did not have a romantic match.
At all. So sad.
I would say let's try it again, but we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you
and
so
we're gonna
much.
work on some better questions.
I feel like my question was valid though.
They're valid, but let's
I think
let's
I just
slowly
think-
get
you know
into
what- you
things
know
like
what?
that.
I think people have a problem with different. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something that I ask you different, you ain't never asked me. Clearly, she said she never been asked that before.
Yeah, 'cause it's a little invasive, but you know.
Okay, you got it.
All right. But thank you for coming. We would love to have you back, okay?
No problem.
All right.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition. Make sure if y'all want to be featured on our next show, make sure y'all hit that link down below. Make sure y'all like, comment, and sub to the channel, man. It was definitely a good one, man. It was a great one, actually. I really like the selection we had. Definitely. Until next time, it's your boy Deezy.
And Shani Rose.
And we're out.